Welcome to Ethical Content Network, where our motto is follow the leader or be one. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, Jeff, the unqualified leader, and I appreciate that. We're going to talk about it, right? A lot of people don't want to do it, but us, we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about leadership, man. There's a lot of nuances in leadership. What makes a leader? Is it a position they hold? Is it a salary they have? Or is it a mindset? Leadership is a mindset. You can be in a leadership position and not be a leader. It's kind of mind blowing, but you can. I will venture to say that most people in leadership positions are not leaders. They're managers or they're bosses. Now, a manager and a boss can be a leader. But just because you have that position, you were granted that position, even if you earn that position, it doesn't mean that you're qualified to be there. It doesn't mean that you have the tools to do what it takes for people to follow you, for people to respect you, for people to look at you for direction. And when I say all of these things, it should be terrifying. I remember when I first got into a leadership position, I was terrified. In my mind, my whole crew, whether they could pay their mortgage, whether they could pay their rent, whether they could eat, whether they could feed and clothe their kids, their pets, their dogs, their cat, whatever what have you, that's what burden that I felt on me. As soon as I was in that position, I was scared to death. I was panicked. Because how can I get people, a whole plethora of people from different backgrounds? They live different kind of lives. They have different morals, different religions, different values. How can I get all these people on one accord and working in conjunction with each other? And it should terrify you. That's the kind of weight that should be on you. It shouldn't just be, oh, I'm getting paid more money. I mean, most of the time you are. It shouldn't just be, oh, I get this corner office. Sometimes you get that. I get the bigger office. Sometimes you get that. Sometimes you get no office. Because that's not what leadership's about. Leadership is a thankless job. If you're a good quality leader, thankless job. You're overworked. You're underpaid. That's when you know that you're doing a good job. When you're overworked and you're underpaid, but you're still grinding it out, because it's not about the title, the money. It is kind of about the money. I ain't gonna lie, because you got to eat too, right? But my point is, it's about leading people to be better than they would be if you were not there. That's what it's about. Yeah, the money comes sometimes. The title comes. Okay. But when it's all said and done, what did you accomplish? Or were you just a placeholder? Were you just able to put the little name thing on your desk? Or did you actually make a difference? Did you actually make a difference in your crew's life? I mean, some people don't care. Some people don't care. But for me, I care, you know? And that's what leadership is to me. Now, that's just a part of what leadership is to me. There's a lot more in depth that I'm going to go to, but I just wanted to kind of put that on the table as kind of like the ground rules. This is what true leadership looks like and what it is. It's a mindset.